Hello and welcome to Monterey, California. I'm Ann McGrath. You know, there's never been a better time to visit Monterey. You can get great deals on many of our hotels with no minimum stays. A lot of our restaurants are offering discounts, and our biggest attraction, our scenery, is absolutely free. The Monterey Airport is just minutes away from downtown, but most travelers drive here from San Francisco, Southern California, or the Central Valley. As you arrive in Monterey, you'll see this beautiful vista of the city from Highway 1. On your way into town, you might want to stop by the Visitor Center, unless you've already done your research online at either monterey.org/visitors or cmonterey.com. There are places to stay in Monterey that fit every pocketbook, from luxury accommodations and brand name hotels to small inns and motels. If you can, check into your hotel in the late afternoon and then get acclimated to the area by heading to Fisherman's Wharf, where you can enjoy a leisurely stroll along the waterfront and then savor local fish at one of the dozens of restaurants on the wharf. You'll find whale watching, fishing trips, and harbor cruises available on the wharf as well. After-dinner entertainment is available right across the street in downtown Monterey. You'll find everything from bars to coffee houses and live entertainment, all within a few short blocks. Of course, some of the best entertainment is right outside. You've probably got a full day ahead of you tomorrow, so make sure you get plenty of rest. After all, rest and relaxation and getting away from it all are some of the key reasons people visit Monterey. Your second day in Monterey could begin with breakfast at your hotel or one of the many restaurants downtown or near the waterfront. On this day, you'll be taking in the Monterey Bay Aquarium, Cannery Row, and some of California's early history. The best place to park your car for this day is in either the east or west garages right downtown. They're conveniently located and the rates are very affordable. The parking garages are next to Customs House Plaza, where your journey begins. It's also where much of Monterey's history begins. Monterey was California's first capital, and many of the buildings on the plaza reflect the city's Spanish and Mexican heritage. It's worth taking some time to walk past some of these historic buildings. After you've gotten a sense of Monterey's past, pick up the recreation trail nearby. This waterfront path leads to Cannery Row and the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It's a 7-minute walk to Cannery Row, but plan on spending more time than that to take in a dazzling array of sights. On the recreation trail, you will see all kinds of sea and wildlife in natural environments. You'll experience beauty unmatched almost anywhere in the world. You will be part of life in Monterey, joining people who live here and visitors from around the world as they share this scenic path on foot, bike, and in rented surreys. The recreation trail leads directly to Cannery Row, the place made famous by author John Steinbeck. Remnants of the sardine canneries remain today, as does Ed Rickett's lab and the worker shacks. This is part of Monterey's history from the 30s, when it was known as the sardine capital of the world. Today, the Row also is lined with shops, restaurants, and hotels. Plan on spending a few hours on the Row, and you might enjoy lunch at one of many restaurants on Cannery Row or check out a place for dinner later this evening. At the end of Cannery Row is the world-renowned Monterey Bay Aquarium. The aquarium is one of the biggest reasons people come to Monterey. And here's a glimpse inside. Expect to spend a few hours in the afternoon at the Monterey Bay Aquarium because there's so much to see. And if you've brought children, they'll be fascinated for hours. By now, you're probably ready to sit down for a while. There are two places close by where you can just relax and enjoy the scenery for a while. Maccabi Beach and San Carlos Beach, both on Cannery Row. From here, you've got about a 5-minute walk back to your car along the recreation trail. By now, you've started to get a sense of Monterey, so tonight, you're on your own. On this morning, grab some breakfast downtown or on Wharf 2, and then take a stroll or a run on Del Monte Beach. Breathe in the fresh salt air and enjoy the scenic beauty and the wildlife. This is a good day for touring. You can get out on the bay in a kayak for a closer look at Monterey's sea life. Or you can opt for a less strenuous whale watch aboard one of several vessels docked at Fisherman's Wharf. There's lots more history to be explored, too. If you head away from the waterfront, down Alvarado Street a few blocks, you'll find the Cooper Malera adobe, Robert Louis Stevenson's home, and Colton Hall, where California's first Constitution was written. A bit further away is the Royal Presidio Chapel, where Spanish explorers established one of California's early missions. Each of these activities will take several hours, so you'll have to make a choice among them, unless you're staying longer. You also might want to get in your car and drive along the coast from Monterey to Pebble Beach. Bring your camera because you'll be taking plenty of photos along the way. We wish you could have stayed longer. There's a lot more we'd like to show you, including side trips to Carmel, Point Lobos, and Big Sur. So come visit us in Monterey. There's never been a better time
to be here.